I'm here with FX.TaZ from FX.TaZ. They've just won 16-9 against SK Gaming. How are you feeling?
I mean, it's a great feeling. We knew that Dust is our strongest map, or at least one of the strongest. And basically it was the matter of how SK will play and if we'll be prepared enough. And it seemed like most of the things clicked for us.
It certainly did look like you were really prepared. Would you say that, like, I saw you shouting a lot and getting in the heads of, say, Get Right and Delpan? Do you think that played a factor in the reason you won?
Well, basically the biggest reason I was shouting was that we had some fight as interests. When we were leading 9-2 or something like that. We lost one stupid round, and then there was some problem for Pasha. He started to be nervous and stuff. And I knew that if I will start shouting at some point, he will get like more relaxed, comfortable, because he's like, okay, he's shouting. Then he's always like smiling and stuff when he hears when I'm shouting and leaving. So that was one point. And second point was that when I see that we are like on the other side and we have like 12-8 or we are leading, then I start to shout to stamp on the opponent. I want to feel them even more that they are losing. So it's not about screaming the whole game, but it's about screaming at the right point for me.
Okay, so like a moment to take the advantage from the shouting. So we don't know who you're going to play next yet. It's you've got to wait for the decider of Na'Vi versus MTW, and then they'll play SK. How confident are you going into your final games?
I think that we are confident in our skill, in our game. But on the other hand, we have two maps which usually didn't fit us in the tournament in the past. So it's going to be tough road for us. We can't call it that we are winners or we are the favorites, because the maps favor each of the three teams that are left in tournament. But we are prepared. We done our homework at Tuscan. We done our homework at Inferno, and I feel that if we will play our game and don't get too far behind at the beginning of the game, then we got a pretty good chance.
Okay, so you talked about the maps. They've obviously recently introduced Forge and Mirage. How do you guys feel about these maps being introduced? Do you think it's a good thing?
I think it's a great thing. I mean, we needed it. As I said in, I think, every interview, we needed some boost of the motivation, some kick in our asses to start doing stuff again, to start winning. Because we are kind of grandpas of the Counter-Strike. We play for 5 years at the top level, at least 4 of us. And we basically won everything you can win at Counter-Strike. But we still want, like, during this year, we are like, okay, we want to prove everybody that it's not only SK, that's not only MTW and Na'Vi. It's not like they're the best teams ever. We want to prove something, and that's why we decided to like sit and give it a try again, like all in, and show the world that the Poles are still there.
So similar to like in 2006, where you guys just came out and you took out the Swedish teams. And so while on the subject of like the tournaments and upcoming like events, you missed DreamHack and GameGoon, but you're back here now and you could be the possible 2-time champions. How important is eStars to you?
It's not the WCG or ASWC or Extreme Masters, but it's like just under them. It's just under those tournaments. You got all the best teams here, in my opinion. You got everybody wanted to come here. Everybody's trying hard, and we're training a lot before this tournament. So basically, it's very important to win this tournament, no matter who wins it, because it will like show something on the scoreboard. Okay, this team is a team that we need to be scared before the big tournaments, and that's always gives you a big advantage when you are like confident, and the other teams are like respecting you.
So, if I'm right from my knowledge, you've been playing with Neo for 7 years?
At least.
Yeah, at least 7 years. So, do you think, say, if either you or Neo was to quit, would the other one quit?
I don't think so. I think that our competitive spirit in each of us is so high that if me or Neo would like call it quits, then the other one would start playing even more and even try harder, because it's like, okay, I was playing with this guy 7 years, but now he's gone, and I need to take over. I need to take over even more than I did before. So I think that it will just kick the motivation sky high, and you would even see a better me or better Neo.
So we're in Korea. How many times have you been here?
Bolt call is 5 times.
5 times. So how are you enjoying it? Has it been as good as usual, or is it not one of your favorite locations?
I hate the flying thing. I hate the long travel, especially when we were traveling here. We had like 2 stops for 3 of our guys, so I didn't really like it. But overall, I really like Korea. I mean, I like the community. I like the culture in here. Everybody is so nice. Everybody is like so friendly, and we know the staff. We know the organizers like Kan Yang, and Fanny. And I mean, Fanny was always like helping us and cheering for us. So I mean, you feel here like at home. Yeah. The only thing that basically is different. People are more friendly than, for example, in Poland, which is also friendly. You should try it. But you know, it's like you feel that you can go at night wherever you want, and you're like safe. Lights are everywhere. It's the night. The clubbing is awesome, and the only thing I hate is food. I mean, I used to love barbecue, Korean barbecue, but after like yesterday or day before, I was like, okay, no more spicy food, because it's just messing up with my stomach, and I can't just take it.
I know how you feel. Okay. So
you feel me.
Yeah, definitely. It was my first time trying spicy food on Friday, and wow, super spicy. And I thought I like spicy food, but
don't need spicy food.
You heard it here first from TaZ. So what I like to do with UpCloseGamers is I like to get advice from the professional gamers like you of what you can give back to your fans. So like, what would you say is the most important aspect of being a professional Counter-Strike player and maintaining yourself at the top level, so we can give that advice back to your fans?
I think it's like in this movie, Never Back Down. It's definitely one of the most important things, like to never surrender. Always try hard. Never get angry on your teammates. Never get angry. Maybe get angry on yourself, but take lesson from it. I mean, you play bad. You made some mistakes. Learn from it. Don't be mad at it. Don't try to find after your mistake, what did the other guy do that I died. Always focus on yourself when it comes to mistakes, and trust in your teammates.
Okay, thank you very much, TaZ. It's been a great interview and a pleasure. Good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.